so this lesson is about action and non-action verbs. This is in Azar chapter 1.6, page 17, okay? Page 17, all right. So we have some different examples here. And last week we talked about actions happening right now, actions in progress. For example, what am I doing? I am walking. I am talking. I am looking at the camera. Yeah. But some verbs are not actions. They are for describing feelings and people and things. Okay? So there's some special verbs that are non-action verbs. Verbs like hear, see, feel, believe, understand, know. Verb be is a non-action verb, okay? Because I use it to describe things. For example, I am David. Is that an action or is that describing me? It's describing me, right? Can I say I am being David? Can I say that? No, because am, verb be, is a non-action verb. So I can't say I am being, but I can say this is okay. Okay, I am David is okay. Okay, so we get the idea. So other verbs: seem, own, have, need, want, like, miss, remember, forget, love, hate, agree. Okay, these are all non-action verbs. Two of them are both. You can think of them as, you can use them to describe things and people, and you can use them as actions, okay? So in the next video, the next part of the video, I will show you about verb think and verb have, okay? But let's look at these example sentences. I would like, first thing, we will read the sentence and underline the verb, okay? So number one, usually the traffic is heavy. Okay, what's the verb? Yep, verb is, okay? So, number two, the second thing, is it an action or a non-action? So is this verb, is it an action or a non-action? Let's see. The traffic is heavy. That means there's a lot of traffic. Many, many cars. Action or non-action? Okay, it's a non-action. All right. What about number two? They don't want to lose money. They don't want to lose money. What's the verb? We have a negative here, so it's actually, the verb is want, and we have negative helping verb. Okay. Is that an action or a non-action? Well, you can also look at this list, okay, to help you, but it's a non-action, okay? Number three, I see changes. I see changes. What's the verb? See. What's this sentence? Does it mean I am, is it an action or a non-action? See, okay. See is different from another verb, watch, okay? But see, it just means that your eyes can have the information, like, oop, it's there, but it's not an action. Okay, so it's a non-action. All right? But if you want to change see into an action, you can say I watch. Watch is an active verb, okay? An action verb. And that's the difference. I watch a movie, it means, oh my goodness, I'm very active how I watch the movie. If I see a movie, sometimes movie goes with both verbs. But if I see my friend across the street, like I'm watching across Kirkuk Road, and I see my friend, oh, there's my friend. It's just a quick, my eyes have the information. I don't have to act. It's not an action that I'm doing. I just see it. Oh, I see my friend. Okay. But if I watch my friend, I am watching my friend walk down the street. That is an action, okay? Watch is an action. Number 4, people are shopping there now. What's the verb? Are shopping. Helper verb, are, okay? Is this an action or a non-action? Action. All right, so look at these 4 examples. We have 3 non-actions, 1 action. So what are the rules? Non-action verbs. So circle 2 of these are true. So non-action verbs, A, describe a person or thing. B, are actions happening right now? C, can be progressive. Or D, cannot be progressive. So 2 of these are true. Okay. I'll share the answers now. So think about it. All right. So my rule, non-action verbs, they describe a person or thing. So A, and cannot be progressive. D. Okay. So copy these examples in your in your grammar notebook. And next we will do more practice together and Azar. All right, so continuing with non-action verbs. We already did number 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. So I'll put NA for non-action for number 1, and number 2, and number 3. All right, and for number 4, people aren't shopping there now, are not shopping. Action, right? Okay. Okay. So we also found rules, and we know that non-action verbs describe a person or thing, and they cannot be progressive. Okay. So we can continue. We can do more practice. I want you to do this in your practice notebook. So copy these sentences and do the same, right? Action or non-action, and underline the verb in each sentence, okay? So you can pause the video, and then I'm gonna share the answers, all right? Okay, we're back. So here are the answers for the rest of these examples. These are all from the reading that you did, okay? And it's all pretty easy. I think now you get the idea. So number 5, now Slimani feels inactive. That's a non-action. the APP is giving online classes? Action. Teachers are working very hard. Action. Good. We miss our students. Miss. Non-action. It's a feeling. Okay, it's a feeling. It's not an action. Number 9, our students like studying face-to-face. Like. Non-action. We are discussing a solution. Discuss. Action. Okay. So remember I said that have and think, they are both. They're actually both actions and non-actions, okay? So I can use think as, how is it used in this sentence? Number 1, I think grammar is easy. Right? Is that a action or non-action? This one is non-action. Okay. What about, but for number 2, Holly and I are thinking of a solution. We are thinking of a solution. Is that an action or a non-action? This time it's action. Okay. So think is both action and non-action, okay? So let's look at have. Have. I have a long period online for studying, okay? Subject, I. Verb, have, okay? Is that an action or non-action? Non-action. Okay. But number 4, the student is having a good time. What's the subject? What's the verb? The verb phrase is having. So I have my helper verb is with ing. Okay, is having a good time. I'm having a good time. This is actually an action. This is an action, okay? So, rule for think and have. Verbs think and have break the rule. They can have both action and non-action meaning. Or B, they are only non-action verbs. What's the answer? What's the correct answer? Well, the correct answer is A. So both of these verbs, think and have, they break the rule. They are both. They can be a non-action verb and they can be an action verb. Okay. So copy this in your notebook, okay, this paper, and make sure you write the rules in your grammar notebook. In your practice notebook, I want you to write, are these sentences correct or incorrect? Fix the incorrect sentences. So copy, write these sentences, 3 sentences, and I will share the answers after you unpause the video, okay? Okay, here's the answers. So, number 1, I am missing Mr. David. Incorrect. The correct? Well, why is it incorrect? Because miss is a non-action verb, so I can't use ing. So the correct way would be I miss Mr. David. That's okay. Okay. Now it's a non-action verb. Miss is a non-action verb. Okay. That's why it needs to be only use simple verb tense. Okay. How about this one? Number 2, I am knowing the answer. True or false? Wrong, incorrect. Okay, correct. I know the answer. Why? Know is a non-action verb, so I can't use ing. Okay. Number 3, she is liking the online class. Is that right or not? Wrong. Why? What's the correct way to say it? The correct way is she likes. And why is that right? Because like is a non-action verb, okay? All right, that's the idea. So in Azar, you can do practice exercise 28, 29, and 30.